Learn UK English by podcast. Good morning, Rachel. How are you today?
Hello, Neil. I'm doing very well. And yourself?
Very well, Rachel. Thank you.
Great. Today we're going to discuss the extreme temperatures happening here in Spain.
Yes, Rachel, that's right. It's rather warm, isn't it?
Indeed. And we're gearing up here for a summer of extreme temperatures.
Really, Rachel? Do tell.
Look, next summer here in Spain promises to be one of the hottest on record. Temperatures might exceed 40 degrees Celsius for several consecutive days.
40 degrees Celsius?
That's right. Some regions in Spain, like Madrid, Seville and Cordoba, are traditionally even hotter.
Wow.
Did you know, Neil, experts say that the world is already 0.8 degrees Celsius warmer due to global warming, which we contribute to by not looking after our environment.
0.8 degrees Celsius warmer?
That's it. Amazing, isn't it?
Does this have a massive effect on the climate, Rachel?
Absolutely. Because with the warmer temperatures comes change in ocean, melting polar ice caps which raise the water levels. In the long run, it's quite concerning, not to mention the entire ecosystem is affected, which has adapted over many years to certain conditions.
Intriguing.
Precisely.
What else have you learned while researching this topic?
Climate changes not only cause temperature spikes, but also disrupt rain patterns. Parts of Spain, like Zaragoza, have seen excessive rainfall to the point of river overflow.
In Zaragoza?
Yes, I have family there, so I'm closely monitoring. The barriers holding the water there are almost surpassing the limit, which could leave city centres like Madrid and Barcelona submerged.
Wow.
Meanwhile, here in the southeast, where I am in Valencia, and the north, we're experiencing drought. This is devastating for crops and animals suffer too. It's quite a serious situation countrywide.
Goodness, Rachel.
In drier places, people have to drink lots of water because of the almost desert-like conditions.
What do you do to prepare when it gets really hot?
To be honest, I don't have air conditioning here yet, but I do have fans. I also try to keep windows shut during the day to keep the sun and heat out. When it's really hot, I avoid using the oven to prevent heating the house even more. And of course, I drink lots of water.
Those are brilliant strategies.
But sadly, not everyone can afford to do this. There are many living in inadequate conditions without fans or air conditioning, worsening their situation.
It's undeniably a serious issue.
Yes, and on top of that, global warming is adversely affecting agriculture, making food production more challenging. For instance, here in Spain, a significant producer of fruits and vegetables, drought has caused many crops to die. This, in turn, has led to a reduction in food supply, increasing prices.
So, it also impacts the economy, right?
Precisely. We're not just experiencing the direct effects of climate change like extreme heat and drought, but also indirectly affecting our lives through the economy and resource availability.
We truly need to take measures to combat climate change and adapt to these new conditions, don't you think?
Agreed. We must do our part individually, like saving water, reducing our carbon footprint, and supporting policies and actions that combat climate change. Only then we can address this global challenge and build a more sustainable future for all.
Well put, Rachel. We'll touch base soon. Thanks for sharing your experience and knowledge on such a crucial topic.
Not at all, Neil. It was a pleasure chatting. Stay cool this summer.
Until next time, Rachel. Cheerio.
Until next time, Neil. Cheerio.
Thank you for tuning in to Learn UK English by podcast. We appreciate your loyal listenership. If you'd like to take your support a step further, consider signing up for our Patreon community or acquiring our podcast scripts with engaging exercises on Amazon under the title Learn UK English by Podcast. Your continued support helps us keep the podcast going strong. Stay tuned for more exciting content.